Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Garrett Cole.
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Hammer, base hit. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Caught in a rundown now.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Hit hard, that gets through. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered. That's back. Back, gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Here's Jesse Winker. Swings through that.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Chisholm tracks it down for the out. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game.
Slings to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. A Pete Alonso blast for the... And we're back. And on the hill, the lefty, Sean Manaea. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
In the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. Nabs it, and there's two away. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swings through it for the K. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. Back in New York. Now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
1 out, bases empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The 0-1. 0-1 there. 2 outs, bases empty. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a foul ball. Back to the mound. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Rips that one to right. Makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, no. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, and there's one down. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Upstairs. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mets back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hard hit to 3rd. Vientos whips it to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. And ball 1. The Mets leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ground ball right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground. Got that one.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one hit to right. Marte brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Foul ball still 0-2. Righty delivers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And a foul ball. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Starling Marte up to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. Ball 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next offering is in for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nothing doing for the Mets as the lead remains 3. Back here in New York, ready to go. And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Well struck left field. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And Judge spoils that one. That misses, and it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Hit hard on the ground is short. Jumps, throws. Awesome play there. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Struck out swinging his first time. This one popped up. Lindor on his way over. Lindor pulls that one down. Throw behind the runner that got him doubled off. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're headed to the 5th. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And here it comes. There's the strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Diving, makes the grab.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. ground ball to the right side. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Giancarlo Stanton.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And now the lefty. That one missed.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Got him swinging.
The third baseman, number 13.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Marte pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe grounded out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nimmo hauls it in to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
High fly ball out to left field. Verdugo sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And he chases a high fastball there. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Minaya makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. That one pulled foul. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. This one's got a chance. That ball is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-2.
this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Gleyber swings, drives one. That's back. Out of here. They go back to back, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Fought off foul. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But 2 rounds here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Here's Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
But after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one is upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as the...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's a bomb. He jacks that one out to left. It's 4-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Ripped to short. Slings it across. Marte retired. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Slapped foul. Two outs. That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this. This one, they've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Aaron Boone makes his way. Now on the bump, Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Late with the swing there.
No ball. One strike.
And it's strike two.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this. Back now in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
They'll have to put up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley. The Yankees looking to rally. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Field 2. Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Hit into right. And that one's going to get into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the looks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Stanton leads off first with 1 away. That one just misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That's way outside. And that's ball 1. The Yankees trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right field. And that's the inning. We go to the 8th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Weaver in his 7th season, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Right-handed reliever. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. and that's strike two. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A big swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Get out of town. He hammers one out to center. It's 7-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That one gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He's already homered here in this one. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. The Mets add one to their lead on this solo shot. It's now 7. Back in New York, on to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The lefty fires. That one not close. Gonna count 1-2. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Verdugo stands in now and watches strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is inside. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Starling Marte. Weaver back to work.
No.
A little bit high maybe, and it's 1-0. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Rizzo, and a quick out, number 1. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Outside, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fly ball down the line. Soto sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, and he was
No
fooled.
ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first, and that is that. Offense held in check there. Back here in New York. Bottom 9. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. As he turns on the rubber. Here with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
On the ground, Vientos. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
The first baseman, Anthony.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In the air to left center. Taylor ranging after it. And that'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Enough!